It was a sweltering summer day in Mumbai, and the cricket stadium was buzzing with excitement. India was set to take on their arch-rivals, Pakistan, in a highly anticipated match. Rohan, a die-hard Indian fan, had been waiting for this moment for weeks. He wore his lucky blue jersey and had his fingers crossed. As the teams took to the field, the energy in the stadium reached a fever pitch. The Indian players, led by captain Virat Kohli, looked focused and determined. The Pakistani team, captained by Babar Azam, seemed equally confident. The match began, and India won the toss, electing to bat first. Rohan's heart skipped a beat as the Indian openers, Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan, took their positions. The Pakistani bowlers, led by Shaheen Afridi, seemed fierce, but the Indian batsmen were determined to put up a strong show. As the overs went by, India built a solid foundation. Rohit Sharma played a brilliant innings, scoring a century off 120 balls. The crowd went wild, cheering and chanting Rohit, Rohit. Rohan was on the edge of his seat, screaming with joy. As the Indian innings drew to a close, Pakistan faced a stiff target of 320 runs. The Pakistani openers, Fakhar Zaman and Imam-ul-Haq, got off to a flying start, putting up a 70-run partnership. Rohan's anxiety levels rose as Pakistan seemed to be gaining momentum. But just when it seemed like Pakistan was cruising towards victory, the Indian bowlers struck. Kuldeep Yadav's googly dismissed Fakhar Zaman for a well-made 40, and soon after, Imam-ul-Haq fell to Bhuvneshwar Kumar's precise yorker. The match turned into a nail-biter, with both teams giving it their all. Rohan was on the edge of his seat, screaming and cheering with every ball. In the end, India emerged victorious, winning by a narrow margin of 5 runs. The Indian players celebrated wildly, hugging each other and screaming with joy. Rohan was over the moon, hugging his friends and screaming India wins. The rivalry between India and Pakistan had once again produced an electrifying match, leaving fans like Rohan thrilled and exhausted. As the Indian team celebrated their victory, Rohan and his friends made their way to the exit, grinning from ear to ear. The streets outside the stadium were buzzing with excitement, fans waving flags and cheering. Rohan felt a sense of pride, knowing that his team had given it their all and emerged victorious. The next day, Rohan met up with his friend, Ali, a die-hard Pakistani fan. Ali was gracious in defeat, acknowledging that India had played a better game. The two friends engaged in a lively discussion, debating the finer points of the match. Rohan praised the Indian bowlers, saying they had done a fantastic job in restricting Pakistan to a high-scoring total. Ali countered that Pakistan's batsmen had shown great promise, but ultimately fell short. The friendly banter continued, with neither side willing to concede. As they parted ways, Rohan turned to Ali and said, "Can't wait for the next match." Ali smiled and replied, "We'll be ready." The rivalry between India and Pakistan was more than just a game. It was a celebration of passion, skill, and sportsmanship. The months went by, and the anticipation for the next India-Pakistan match grew. The rivalry was heating up, with both teams vying for the top spot in the ICC rankings. Rohan and Ali kept in touch, exchanging banter and predictions for the upcoming match. Finally, the day arrived. The match was scheduled to take place in Dubai, with the whole world watching. Rohan and Ali made plans to watch the match together, along with their friends. The atmosphere was electric, with flags, jerseys, and chants filling the air. As the match began, India batted first, posting a mammoth total of 350 runs. Pakistan chased valiantly, but ultimately fell short by 20 runs. Rohan and his friends erupted in cheers, while Ali and the Pakistani fans were left disappointed but proud. Despite the loss, Ali sent Rohan a message. "Can't wait for the Asia Cup. We'll take revenge." Rohan grinned, knowing that the rivalry was far from over. The Asia Cup was just around the corner, and the stakes would be higher than ever. The battle for cricketing supremacy would continue, with India and Pakistan locked in a thrilling contest. Which team would emerge victorious? Only time would tell.